Hello and welcome to this demo on how to install SQL-Ledger. In this demo, we shall be installing SQL-Ledger on Linux Mint. Let us go to the website sql-ledger2. This is how the website looks like. You can watch this tour. We did a video on tour of the website. So there's no need for me to go ahead and repeat what I said in that video. You can go ahead and watch that one if you have not already done so. The instructions to install SQL-Ledger are here, and the software itself to download is also here. If you want the instructions, if you click on this link here, you'll be presented with the ReadMe file. And once you read that file carefully, you should be able to install. Now, there are many methods. The software can be installed on Mac OS. It could also be installed on Windows. But in this demonstration, I'm going to install it on Mint. That is Linux Mint. Now, if you click on this ReadMe file, you will see that the instructions are listed here. The requirements for installation is also listed here, and the various installation methods are also here. You need to read them very, very carefully if you are going to be successful in installing this software. So I will not be using this one here. I will be using the one that is prepared by my good friend Mr. Samuel Boatin FCE. And for us to commence the installation, let me say here that you must be on the internet. You must be connected to the internet. If you are not connected to the internet, you will not be able to install the software. So let us begin the installation. We go to the terminal here. Once you click on the terminal, this black box will come up here like this. And all you need to do is to just go to the instruction, because you are required in this second part to install the server. So we're going to install Apache server. We'll copy that and paste. We just paste here. And once you paste, you click on continue. To ask you for the password, you just type in your password and click on continue. Now this will go online and download the software. Download this little commands. We download this. You just be patient to see how to go. Press the enter key to continue, and good. It has finished. Now, having finished that, what we do next is to go to the next command, and the next command is to edit the Apache file, the config file, and we also copy here and we go back again and paste. Once you press the enter key, you should be taken to the Apache. This is what you'll be looking at. And all you need to do here, you are not going to change anything. You just scroll to the last part of the file and you copy this the way it is and put it there the way it is without altering anything. Once you copy it, you go into this Apache file and press on paste. Having done that, that's all you are supposed to do in this, and save and close. Now the next step will be to set up the CGI. You just copy the command hassle. You are supposed to enable it, and you press the yes. So you need to activate it. You need to do a system restart. System CTL restart Apache. To request your password, and you great. It has restarted. For those changes to take effect, the next thing is to install the Postgres. That's what you are going to prepare your database. So you copy this command here and you paste, and the software will go on to download. You just press enter and you wait. How quickly this downloads and install depends on your speed. Let's wait for it to complete. Great. The next thing we now do is to set password for the Postgres user. Remember, this is not the user you are going to use for SQL-Ledger database management. We are setting password for this user to secure access. So we just issue the command. We issue the command sudo and press enter. And in this command here, what we are going to put on here is just the Postgres password. You have to create a password. You can copy and paste. You copy it and paste. And it asks you for the password. I will give a simple password. It will ask you to retype again. You press on continue. Then you exit from there. Then the next thing to do is to, after setting the password, you press Ctrl D to exit. Then we now add one database user by adding this command. You copy this command and you add it here. To ask you for that password you set, you type it, and then you are asked to create a user here. So the user we are going to create will be the SQL-Ledger. Just copy this command and paste. Copy this command and you paste, and you press enter. It will ask for the password. I will give the same password because I don't want to forget. You may change the password if you want. Haven't done that, you also press Ctrl D to exit from it. Then the next thing you need to do is to edit the Postgres configuration. Let us go to the version of the Postgres. Let's copy this and paste. We go in and we press on continue. Let's see. No, we need to get the version. So let me go into the Mint. By going to the Mint, I'll click on this here and I will check my etc file and open as root. I'll type my password. Type the password. I will check here for Postgres. I want to get the version. I'll come here, click is version 12 that we have. So what I'll do is when I go back here, that command, I will edit it. Sorry. I didn't close this, so I'll close it. And now I'll go back to that command and edit it. It didn't find that other one we did, so I'll put 12 here and press enter. And it will now take me to, yes, this is what I'm looking for. I will now go down here and edit this. This is what I'm going to edit, this database administrative login. Here for Postgres, I will just add all, and on this pair, I'll put on trust. I'll go down, those are the things I'm going to change. I'll come here and instead of this MD5 here, I will put trust. Haven't done that. Those are the only things I need there. I will click on close. I'll go to the next command. The next command, this was what we did. We restart the Postgres. We can click on the restart and we paste the command, copy and paste, and it will restart the Postgres for the changes to take effect. So I'll go back again and then install the database program. These are the files that I need to install, be able to install this. We are on number 4 now from the requirements. From here, I can just press enter and the software will download and install everything. Everything will be quickly installed. Okay, yes, pass. Then the next one is to install the interface. We copy this two and paste. We copy and then we paste and press the enter key. Yes, there are some files here that we need to install. It has not installed that, so let's see some of the files that we need to remove to enable it to install. Yes, go ahead. Great. We now go to the, this latex is very important if you are going to install. If you are going to be printing the PDF, this need to be installed, but it's optional. I'm not going to go ahead and install it. We are now going to change the go ahead and download. Sorry, we go and download the software. When we go back here, this is it here. You can download the latest. Once I click on it, it will ask to download. I'll click on it and allow it. Just a very small file, 3.5. I'll go in manually to look at that file. Didn't close this. Let's close that. I'll go in and look at my download folder from here. Once I click on this download here, I could see this here. So what I'm going to do is I'll copy it and copy. I will then go to user. You can install it anywhere, but I prefer to install it at user. For you to install it there, you must have administrative privileges. So I'll go to this and I'll click on local. Then I'll paste that file, that SQL-Ledger. As it is here, I'm going to untar it, sort of extracting it, and it will extract the file. This is what it's going to do. Good. So this is the file here. I can leave this one here. I haven't done that. I'll close. I'll go back to the terminal again, and this time I will change directly. User / local / and press enter. I'll be taken to that directory. So once I'm there, I will now, there's no need to make it a directory. I'll go to the next command and copy. As I copy that, I'll come back here and paste and change, and that has taken effect immediately. I'll go to another to allow it to work, give it permission. I'll copy this and go on to paste. If you don't do that, the software may not start. The next thing to do, it will be to restart the Apache. You could just copy and paste. Start Apache. Good. Apache has started. So that is the end of our installation. By God's grace, it should work by now. So we now log in, but we log in as the admin. So we still go back to the software and click on the web browser. We are going to just type here localhost / sql-ledger login.pl. Let's see whether it worked. Great. And lo and behold, this is our software. But as it is, we are yet to complete the job. We are going to log in and create a database. So I'm going to just change that, edit that, and put admin, so that I'll go into the admin. Good. I'll now just put on the password. To ask me to confirm it, I'll put the password again and click on don't save. I'll then add a database. To add a database, I'll leave all these ones here, these fields here, host and port free. The user is SQL-Ledger that we created. I'll put in the password and click on continue. Don't save. Here in this window here, we are going to now put the name of our file. Let's make it SQL-Ledger. All of them must be lowercase. SQL-Ledger. You can put the email, you can put the name of the company that you want to create. I will not put any for now. You can just put in the password, which is this. Having put that, the password, I can create, click on continue. The database has been created. You can now say logout. And from logout here, I'll just edit this because you're supposed to just put login here and click on enter. We are presented here. We can now put the admin. Once you put in admin and the password, we should be in our software. Just click on continue. Great. And this is the interface. So this is how to install. These are the steps that needs to be taken to install the SQL-Ledger software and to use it. If this video helps you, please click on the like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Thanks.